Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to week 12 of Velocity. It is one more show before SummerSlam. Welcome to Hershey, Pennsylvania. Glad to have you by. Thanks for stopping by. Let's get this show underway. Hold your breath, ladies and gentlemen. Insanity has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Sanity. From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 230 pounds, Max Martin.
Tonight's first match on Velocity is going to be Max Martin versus Matthew K for a shot and competing in the three-way match for the Velocity Championship at Velocity TakeOver Stomping Ground. Of course, at Stomping Ground, the Velocity Championship was relinquished at the end of year one as Kai decided to head to Chaos, and with that, he relinquished the title. It is now vacant. So this match will decide who is going to be in one out of those three spots. It's either going to be Max Martin and Matthew Cage competing in that triple threat match, and only one of them can walk out with that win. On the following week on Velocity, we will see the last two to see who will make it in to that triple threat match. It will be next week, Joe Bradley versus Rahul Ishan, and it will also be Echo versus Noah Johnson. The winners of those two matches will be the ones to compete with the winner of tonight's match, and it will be a triple threat match to crown the new Velocity champion at TakeOver Stomping Ground. And here tonight it's Max Martin versus Matthew Cage to decide who's going to get in that first spot out of three. And of course, Max Martin has Insanity by his side, his leader, the Velocity Intercontinental Champion Ian Yo, and the newcomer who honestly made his debut not long ago at TakeOver, Stand and Deliver. And his name is Ace. But here comes the man that loves to fly high. He's going to have a tough time, I'm sure. It's Max Martin versus Matthew, and here comes Matthew Cage.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 183 pounds, Matthew.
A good old Toronto boy. He is here tonight to take on Max Martin. And the question is, who is going to walk out with the win here tonight to compete in that triple threat match? It's going to be honestly pretty even. Matthew Cage has had a lot to do in his career so far. He's gotten a lot of wins under his belt, and so does Max Martin. They both, I think Max Martin is a little bit more of a veteran than Matthew Cage is. So honestly, in that point, it doesn't exactly matter because anything can happen. So this match is going to be tightly contested. It's a man that loves to fly high versus a man that uses power to his ultimate advantage. And of course, with that being said, Max Martin also has Ace and Ian Yo by his side here tonight. So if that doesn't help, I don't know what does. That's just the hard fact about it. The Max Martin is definitely at an advantage here tonight, while Matthew Cage is the opposite, at a disadvantage. But considering the circumstances, anybody can walk out with the win here tonight. This is for the first lot in the Velocity Championship Contenders match. Who will be entering? Martin starts off with a face buster. We're not wasting any time getting into the brutal moves of this match. Max Martin starts it off with a bang. Martin desperate to get into this match. Obviously, in his career, he's been competing for the Velocity Championship on multiple occasions against Kai. I believe he had, 3 matches against him competing for that title, and he was not able to win any. Maybe it was 2, but I'm pretty sure it was 3. He was not able to defeat Kai 1 out of those 3. He got very close, and where there was a little bit of controversy as to who got the pinfall, but it was not Max Martin, and Kai came back winning the match. But of course, looking at what's been going on recently, Max Martin is much better than he was before, and this would be the chance for him to get into that match and be crowned the Velocity Champion. But same thing goes for Echo or Noah or Joe Bradley or Rahul. Kind of depends on who's able to get into that match, because anything can happen. Of course, 3 men, only 1 has to be pinned. Matthew Cage not starting off too hard. Max Martin got it locked in. Look at it, brutal sleeper hold. Oh God, he's just swinging him around. I don't even know if he called a sleeper hold at that point. Look at that though. Mac able to get rolled through by Matthew Cage. Cade taking Martin into the corner. Cade maybe looking to get a little bit of offense on his thigh, but Martin gonna fight back with the knee. Mac Martin now got him on his shoulder. Maybe looking to get a little bit of offense in. Martin with Matthew Cade dropped him right onto the top turnbuckle. Matthew Cade suffering a brutal blow onto the top turnbuckle, suffering yet another head strike and a beautiful alley-oop out of the corner. Martin using all his power to his advantage, and it seems to be working exactly how he wanted it to. Martin bearing down Matthew Cade, maybe looking for a chance to set up for something big. Martin run through right hand. Here we go. He was looking for the German suplex, turned around and do a ripcord lariat. Flipping Matthew Cage over like he's a ragdoll. Mac Martin now with the opportunity that's in sight. Matthew Cage seems to be struggling so far, and I can't blame him. Mac Martin is a big competitor, and that proved it. Beautiful clothesline. And Martin yelling at him as he rolls out of the ring, asserting some dominance against the man that loves to fly high. Sky high, Matthew Cage having a little bit of trouble right now, though, as you can clearly see. Matthew fighting back, though, with the Hurricane Run, and Mac goes down. Cage is also just as desperate as Mac Martin is to get into this kind of match. Matthew Cage has never really had that big of a title opportunity in his career so far, so he definitely is looking for one. He's actually never had a title shot, period. Martin rolling Mac Martin through with a beautiful monkey flip. All he needed was his legs. Pushing him down, trying to keep Mac Martin on the ground, but Martin able to roll out of the ring, now back in. Trying to keep him grounded as long as he can. An uppercut though from Mac Martin gonna hurt Matthew Cage. And in the corner, Martin running through, maybe looking for a chance to end it. What a knee from the corner. Down goes Cage. We may be looking at a brutal ending into the single leg Boston Crab, but Mac Martin couldn't do it. Matthew able to get his foot on the rope. Mac Martin clearly isn't happy about it though. Martin setting up in the corner. It may have just been a setup for Matthew Cage, and Martin. Look at him flexing his muscles. The power of insanity rolling through, but no. Was going for the spear, but it looked like Matthew Cage was able to turn it around and do an arm drag, but Mac Martin was still able to counter it. It was like a double counter. He's trying to go for that spear, but Cage did not let it happen, despite Cage taking a beating at that blow still. But you know what? I think I'd rather take an arm drag than a spear, but Matthew Cage tilted a backstabber! Martin is caught in full effect! The tilt-a-whirl backstabber, one of Matthew Cage's greatest moves in his arsenal. And clearly, he's got the opportunity now set in stone. Oh God! Clothesline into the corner. Matthew with a running elbow sliding into the chest of Mac Martin. Matthew Cage shooting star from Mac Martin, moves out of the way. But rolling through with a leg drop. Taking him out like it's nothing. These two just going back and forth with everything they can. Matthew Cage, a fireman carrying a right hand to try and keep Mac Martin grounded. Matthew Cage now got him back on his feet, a right hand with the forearm. Matthew Cage trying to set it stone, trying to roll through with it. It's not going to happen though. Look at the chance he's got. Mac Martin rolling him through though. Mac Martin throws him right onto the rope. Just tossing him with all the power he can. Martin again from behind. German suplex, now lock it in. Beautiful lariat takes out Matthew Cage. And with that in the book, it's looking like we're going to see an end to this match. Martin waiting patiently, trying to get him, but not going to happen. Turn back around, Matthew Cage trying to get back into it. Multiple chops to the back elbow, down goes Martin. Down goes Martin. Trying to stay on top, Mac Martin. Caught in a bad way. Matthew Cage from the heaven, pointing up. Shooting star, oh no. Knees up again for Mac Martin, suffering another brutal blow and a dropkick from behind. Bad place for him to be now. The opportunity was there, but Martin still finding ways to fight back and tossing him into the ring ropes again. Oh my lord. How brutal can you get? Chopped by Mac Martin trying to... Oh, not again! Throwing him yet again! How many times are you going to do the same thing to this poor man? Martin caught him with a clothesline. Good God. Mac Martin, another shot. Matthew trying to fight back, but Martin still dropping a knee onto the head of Matthew Cage. It's like anything Matthew tries to do, Mac Martin has a clear answer for it. Matthew, good call with a kick right to the front. Mac Martin wants this shot so badly. He wants to get into that Velocity Championship match. He's got to try and do his best to counter back on Matthew Cage no matter what he does. But at the moment, Matthew Cage fighting back again. Arm drag by Mac Martin. No, it's just back and forth between these two. Martin up on the bear! There, caught him right on the middle of the torso. Martin dragging Matthew Cage towards the middle of the ring, hooks the leg for the cover, count of 1, a second count, and Max Martin with the win! Insanity stands tall. Martin is the first entrant in the Velocity Championship triple threat match to crown the new champion. And with that being said, Martin, 1/3 of Insanity is now 1/3 of the Velocity Championship match. Question is he going to be able to outlast 2 other opponents once they are decided next week on Velocity? We'll find out eventually. Win by Max Martin. And Rahul Ishan will be our next attraction in Velocity. With the winner, Richard Bradley at Stand and Deliver, you already know Rahul is on top of the world.
Sometimes you gotta.
Oh boy. Rahul Ishan expressing how he feels about the Velocity Championship and saying that he wants to try and do his best to get into that match, and how he really wants the championship. Would be a great way to elevate his career to new lengths. But Bradley Buchanan clearly had something to say about it. Buchanan suffering that loss at Stand and Deliver. They have to face again next week, but apparently they also have to face in a promo battle this week. Bradley Buchanan definitely wanting that more than Rahul, and I definitely think he's going to do anything to try and get that shot. And if that requires pushing Rahul down deep into the ground, I don't doubt that Bradley would try it. Both of these two just arguing and arguing over and over again. They want to shot so badly, but who's gonna get it? And our next match on the night card is an interesting one. It's Mel Young, not versus Cat Easley. It's Mel Young versus Carly Pham.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the United Kingdom, one half of the Melissa Young.
Mel Young taking on Cat's girlfriend, Carly Pham. It's gonna be interesting because Carly was always by Cat Easley's corner, always trying to root her on, trying to give her some options in her matches. It seems like Carly is a big part of Cat Easley's, well, obviously, wrestling career. And now, Carly Pham is gonna face Mel Young, so it's gonna be the manager, who is a wrestler, by the way. She's not just a manager, which she hasn't wrestled in a while, but it's gonna be the manager versus the TakeOver champion. It's gonna be interesting. Here come the Dragon Queens. Oh boy. I don't know how, but Carly is gonna have to do everything she can if she wants to somehow beat Mel. I don't think it's happening, but hey, it's a new match, right? It's interesting.
Accompanied by Melissa Young from Jefferson City, Missouri.
With Cat Easley facing Mel Young over and over again for that championship, she's gonna have her girl tonight face Mel Young instead. It wasn't her idea, but whatever. Oh God, Mel Young takes out Carly with a crossbody. Carly has not wrestled in a long, long time. I'm sure she's, you know, a little bit rusty. I'm sure, not that she ever really got a big chance in her career, but I'm sure she still is. A drop kick by Mel. Mel thinks it's gonna be a cakewalk. I mean, look at the way she's handling this. Mel Young got Carly up on her shoulder. The height difference between these two is ridiculous. Mel trying to get her down, but look at that. Carly Pham with the possum kick. Pham trying to get back on her feet and trying to retaliate if she can. Look at the power of Carly Pham. Dropped her down with a beautiful kick right to the side of the head. Looks like Pham got a little bit of strength on her side too. We didn't really know if that was the truth or not, but it is. And a kick out at one by Mel Young. Young a little bit shot going for a boot. Carly gets caught from behind. Oh God, bulldog from behind. Mel Young with the brutal bulldog to Carly Pham. Young got it locked in. Look at it, stretching the arm of Carly Pham. Trying to wear her out slowly but surely. It seems to be working. Mel Young standing over top of Carly, rolling her towards the middle of the ring. Mel Young got the arm again, just stretching and stretching. Trying to take out any offense that Carly Pham will try to put on. Like right now, though, he's not having that good of a time, I'll tell you that. Mel gets Carly back to her feet. Pham in a bad way off the rope. Mel running through the crossbody, but no. Carly gonna move out of the way. Carly Pham, boot right there. Mel turned around. Mel turned it around. Look at that, Mitch, a no-go. Beautifully done by Mel Young. Got her up again. Look at that. Young powerbomb position with Carly Pham. Oh Lord, it's not going to be good for Carly. She can't even escape out of it. Mel dropped the weight on the top turnbuckle. Oh God. Mel is dominating Carly, but look at that. Carly able to get back on her feet with a spear. Spear out of nowhere. Mel Young caught her, rolls over, hooked the leg. Count of one, a count of two. Kick out by Carly. Cat trying to call the distraction, trying to help her go win this match, but it seems like it didn't matter. She still kicked out. Mel just eyeballing Cat Easley right now, telling her to stay out of my match. And a knee right there from Mel Young. Mel running through. Oh, God. Caught by Carly with a Hurricane Rana. Fam able to get caught on Mel Young. Look at this, Mel. Both of them telling him to come on, but Carly going to be the first one to act. Another detonation kick. Over and over again, just trying to dominate each other in any way possible. Trying to catch her, but moves out of the way. Cross body by Mel Young. Yet again, just doing whatever they can. It seems like the opportunity there. Mel with a nice drop kick. Trying to find any way to get rid of Carly, and she's also just over there taunting Cat Easley. Look at her, just keeps on taunting her. Wow. The cockiness from Mel Young. Oh, goes for the super kick, but look at that. Carly Fame able to counter back the other way with a couple strikes. Fam doing better than I thought. No disrespect. If you haven't wrestled in a while, so you know you don't exactly expect someone to be that good. Well and through, not gonna happen. Another spear. Caught with the second one. Not good if you're Carly Fam. That's gotta take her out of it. Two big spears from Mel. Mel rolling her towards the middle. Now got her back on her feet. Maybe looking for something big. Mel Young taunting Cat Easley. And she looks over and a super kick. No! Carly Fame in a counter. She got cocky, but Carly countered and a clothesline over the top rope. Mel gets some karma back the other way. Look at Carly. Carly going off the rope, running over. Take the round with authority. Bam with a beautiful punch over the top. Take down Mel Young. Carly Fam taking Mel Young back in the ring. Fam trying to keep the momentum going. She's got an opportunity locked in. Carly Fam with Mel back on her feet. Carly kick. Oh my God, locked in. Ripcord shooting star. Connect the leg. Count of one, a count of two, and a kick out by Young. Carly's got her signature locked in though. Carly may be looking to put this match to an end if she can. Carly Fam trying to find ways to keep her in control. You definitely got an opportunity to go through a spinning heel kick, but Mel counters onto a backbreaker. Mel with a little shot. She had to take them a little bit of backup. Had to back up a little bit from that. Mel Young a jab and a gut kick, a right hand. Look at a combination, a kick to the back. Another one. Carly Fam is in trouble. Kick to the back of the head. Look at Mel just go striking away on Carly Fam. Young with a spinning heel kick to the gut, a second one. And a third one just keeps on striking her. Now Mel Young trying to catch her now, but Carly goes back the other way with a strike to the arm. Fam trying to get her in a front face lock. Fam got her, but Mel counters back the other way. Double kick out of nowhere. Mel Young connects on a super kick. Look at her taking her sweet time, circling around and get a counter, taking her time. Count of two. Mel with the win. I'll admit, Carly did better than I thought she would, but in the end, to no avail. A good attempt by Carly Fam, but it all ends the same. Mel Young on top again with a win over Cat Easley's girl, and that is gonna be a tough ending if you're Cat Easley and Carly Fam. Cat Easley can't believe it either. You can see her in the corner. She's just like, wow, that really just happened. And yeah, it just did. Hang on a minute. Nevaeh Hanna backstage and Ronda Rousey backstage too. Each team meeting backstage is not going to be good. I can tell you that. Talking about her, but Ronda Rousey striking her. Ronda Rousey's going to come back there to beat her up on a back body drop to Lee Hanna. Ronda Rousey trying to attack her backstage. Oh, not going to be good. Nevaeh Hanna whipping Ronda right into the equipment boxes. And running through DDT on the concrete. What did Ronda think was going to happen? Why would you ever try to attack Nevaeh Hanna backstage and Nevaeh slamming her through the door? We're going into the locker room. Lee Hanna got that trash can. He says, how dare you try to attack me, and strike her right onto the trash can. Nevaeh Hanna obviously has an opportunity to get rid of Ronda Rousey. She's going to take it, Lee Hanna. Oh, good Lord. Oh, God. Shoulder breaker and slam through the table at the same time. This is why you don't screw around with Nevaeh Hanna, the Velocity Women's Champion, striking away on Ronda Rousey. Trump across the ring. Sorry, not the ring. This isn't a ring. The locker room. Good Lord. Lee Hanna with Ronda Rousey slamming her right into the TV. Lee Hanna yet again turning around. Lee Hanna, good God! Release German suplex. Ronda landed right on the chair. Lee Hanna, powerbomb position with Ronda Rousey. This is a real lesson for Ronda. This is why you don't attack Nevaeh backstage in a kneeling powerbomb. Lee Hanna just dominant over Ronda Rousey right now. Lee Hanna taking her right into the... Oh, God, the TV stand again. Jesus, man. Trying to just strike her head first right into it. Lee Hanna just brutalizing Ronda Rousey. Oh, my God. Slammed into the television. Ronda just got... I don't even know. Destroyed. Tonight's main event is gonna be Ace versus Ryan Yakuzu. And man, this is gonna be interesting because last week it was Max Martin versus Yakuzu, and well, Yakuzu took that W.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Sanity from Belo Horizonte, Brazil, weighing in at 208 pounds,
Ace and Yakuza squaring off. This is already Ace's biggest match of his career, facing off again, obviously, the TakeOver champion Yakuza. Ace has not had an opportunity like this, and he just recently made his debut, so this is crazy. Ace getting this opportunity very early in his career is very, very lucky. And of course, Ace is going to do everything in his power to get the win here tonight. And if he can somehow beat Yakuza, but right away, Yakuza has never lost a match. Not once. He has never lost a match. So if Ace is somehow able to upset everybody and beat Yakuza, it's going to shock the world. It's not even for the title. But Ace will get a shot at it if he somehow is able to defeat Ryan Yakuza. And here it comes. The Velocity TakeOver champion no more needs to be said. Undefeated. He's never lost a match. And it doesn't look like he will anytime soon. Here comes the Aki Hero, the fan favorite of Velocity. It is the one, the only, Ryan Yakuza.
and his opponent from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 225 pounds, one half of the Ryan Yamamoto.
And here we go. The ninth main event is underway. 8 versus Yakuza. An interesting match that might have an interesting ending. Here we go. And running through. 8 is already starting off. 8 trying to start off and catch. Yakuza off guard. Take them out with an insecurity. 8 wasting no time to take control of this match. Yakuza doesn't meet very many people that come up to him just to try and take him out like that. It is a rare occasion that anybody would try to do that to 8. But, well, sure enough, here he is. He's trying to do it. Yakuza just standing over top of him now, trying to get his offense back. Anything he tried to do, Yakuza will try to do back. Yakuza stomping down on 8, trying to keep his offense up. Nice little strike by Yakuza, trying to turn it back the other way. Turn it again. Look at this. 8 with a nice knee right to Yakuza. And a running through another one, but Yakuza fights back. Yakuza now got him lifted up. Look at him go. Yakuza just throwing her. Good lord. Into the cover now. Kind of want a kick out by 8. Not quite enough. Yakuza's got to do a lot more than that to take down 8, obviously. Over and over again, though, these two are trying to beat each other apart, and we just got this match started. 8, look at this, fighting back against Yakuza. Yakuza had a little bit of trouble with people like Buchan in the past, which he was able to obviously defeat since he had no losses in his career. But beating someone like, well, obviously, 8, I don't know, man. There's something different about 8. Look at this, Jesus! Something different, and that includes the amount of strikes he can do in a millisecond. What was that? Good God. Yakuza, though, with an insecurity of his own, takes out 8. Trying to do anything he can to strike down his opposition. That's always what Yakuza's done. Yakuza's never cheated in his career. He's done it all clean. That is the kind of guy Yakuza is. He's the kind of guy to win clean. Get him again. Oh my goodness. Yet again, another beautiful spinning heel kick by Ryan Yakuza. 8 now against the ropes. What's the plan? What are we gonna say? 8. Oh God! Dropped onto the top rope. Tough position for the new member of Velocity. And then a cover. 8 caught. Count of 2. Almost got the count of 2, but 8's gonna kick out. Yakuza trying to stay in control of this match. Yakuza being a veteran of this business, he knows how to deal with people like 8. And right there, what a beautiful takedown. Yakuza now got him locked in. What's the plan? Where is Yakuza gonna take this man? Dumping a rope on the top rope to the outside. Yakuza gonna try and take this to the outside of the ring. Try to get a little bit of offense on his side. Obviously, he's done well with that so far. Taking him out with authority. An inverted power slam, and now Yakuza has got the opportunity to put him away. Yakuza heading back in the ring. To the top rope. Yakuza on the top. He's telling him to get up on his feet. What are we looking for here? Going for the drop kick, but 8's gonna get back in the ring just in time. Yakuza in the ring now, but 8 already got him. 8 retaliating. It was a bad position for Yakuza to be in. He should have just gone for the dive when he was down in the first place. Yakuza trying to turn it around. The front face, that turn back. 8 now with the strike, the takedown. Yakuza. 8 now on the offense, trying to get rid of the opposition. This would obviously be the biggest win in his biggest match. This is the kind of thing that you have to worry about when you're a new superstar. It's people like Yakuza, they're so good. How do you possibly expect to take them out? Trying to go for a Kinshasa, but it just that. 8 able to counter the Kinshasa. Somehow, oh my God! Corkscrew roundhouse. Retrieval connect. 8's got him. 8 hit his finisher on Yakuza. Yakuza is gone. 8 and then a cover. He hooked the leg. Yakuza kick out at 2. Oh my goodness. What a series of events. Kinshasa countered by 8 into a retrieval. And that is a Yakuza kick out a drop kick by 8. Holy. 8 got him back to his feet. Right hand. Yakuza counters back with the right of his own. Yakuza tried to go again, but there's another counter. 8 back the other way. 8 now trying to strike him, but Yakuza dropped him under the middle rope. Beautiful ring awareness by the veteran Yakuza, now threatening the knee down on 8. Yakuza, Yakuza setting up. Bad position for him. getting through. Oh, went for a drop kick instead, but Ace looked like he counted, so maybe it was good that he went for a drop kick. Ace was going to counter the Kinshasa. I thought that he was going for it. Ace just keeps on kicking him in the corner. Yokozu going to fight back. Yokozu goes for a left hand, but Ace going to counter with left of his own to the body. Ace running through, drop kick to Yokozu, takes him out. Yokozu in a bad way yet again, and Ace just going crap. What are you doing? Going crazy. Ace goes for a strike. Yokozu's gonna go back the other way, and a thrust kick down goes Ace. Yokozu just waiting patiently for Ace to get up on his feet, but he's down. Yokozu's just gonna kick him back. Up on his feet yet again. Yokozu with an enziguri. There enough, Yokozu. Telling him to come on. And Ace back on his feet, staring down Yokozu. What is up with Ace? This is a different kind of competitor. Goes for the Kinshasa. Ace is way different. He's a new breed of competitor. Yokozu's never faced anybody like this. No way! Vertizo again. Second Vertizo of the match. Oh my god, no way. You're kidding me. Ace got him again. Vertizo. Second one in a row. Third of the match. Rolling him over. Hook the latest. No way. No way. Ace is gonna do it. A kick out. How did Yokozu kick out of 3 finishing moves? Ace cannot believe it. I can't believe it. No one in the crowd can believe it. What is happening? Ace back in the ring. Yokozu trying to counter, but Ace again getting the better of Yokozu. Trying to counter Kinshasa. Kinshasa full effect. That's gotta be it. GG. Yokozu. No. Ace kicked out of the Kinshasa. How did he kick out? Barely anyone kicked out of the Kinshasa, but Ace just did it. And Yokozu is starstruck. Yokozu still trying to fight away, but Ace kicking out of the Kinshasa. What did Yokozu do now? Off the rope, giving him momentum for an elbow drop. Yokozu wondering what his next move will be. Double palm strike. Trying to find a way to get rid of Ace, and this is a bad opportunity for him to be in. Little kick there. Both of these people start tearing each other apart. I don't know how Ace kicked out of 3. Oh, sorry, excuse me, Yokozu kicked out of 3. Vertizo, I don't even know how Ace kicked out of the Kinshasa. Like, these two just kicking out of everything. Look, neither of them are human. I mean, they clearly are, but it's almost like they aren't. And drop Ace on the top rope. Yokozu position on the middle rope. Knee trying to drop him, but Ace moves out of the way. Ace out of the way, trying to go for it. Oh, whoa. Went for the throw kick. Oh, God. Went for the throw kick, but it wouldn't work. Still though getting the comeback drop kick on Yokozu. Ace getting the better of Yokozu yet again. Right hand. Ace trying to get him, but Yokozu going to counter back the other way. Yokozu choking down Ace in the corner. Ace putting on quite the showing here tonight. One of the best showings we've ever seen against someone like Yokozu. Ace taking him off the rope. Trying to grab him. Oh my god, Ace has got him! Inverted DDT, signature move connects. And Ace is looking to put this thing to a finish. Going for another Vertizo. Going for another one. Yokozu, God, no! Turn around! Kinshasa! Kinshasa full back to the face! And Yokozu wins! Can you believe what we just saw? Yokozu remains undefeated! And honestly, I don't even know how. One way or another though, Yokozu seems to find a way to win, and somehow, kicking out of 3 Vertizos, suffering an inverted DDT, suffering a comeback, Yokozu goes through it all and takes the win against the newcomer Ace. And Yokozu had single-handedly defeated 2 members of Insanity. That is insane. He's never fought Ian Yole, but I wonder if Ian is reconsidering his options if he ever thought he wanted to. But a win here tonight by the Aki Hero. Thanks for stopping by. We will see you at SummerSlam.